And without another word, he shoved me out and slammed the door in my face. I have no choice but to head to school. I have no choice but to head to the school courtyard. It doesn't take much time to find Masato behind the track table, armed with I love track flags and I love track posters and I love track headbands. I get this very vague feeling that he loves track. He welcomes me enthusiastically, immediately piling all admin duties on me. But true to my word, I proceed to be completely useless throughout the recruitment process. Eventually, Masato seems to give up, handing me a simple sign to wave around. I amuse myself by coming up with truly terrible pitches. Want a six-pack? Join track. Looking for health hacks? Join track. Get a knack? Join track. Rid your lack? Join track. Pick up the slack? Join track. For reasons unknown, Masato seems to love this. He grins and slaps me on the back. There you go. You just need to apply yourself, see? I'm pretty sure that those glances we're getting from the underclassmen aren't looks of admiration. Despite my obvious shortcomings, Masato hooks 4 recruits into track. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised that he got that many. A lot of the attendees of the school are the richer, lazier kids. I also noticed that he seems to be a lot easier on them than he was on me. When the club recruitment fair is done and everything's torn down, Masato and I head to the school entrance to wait for Rui and Yahiko. For reasons unknown, Masato is ecstatically chattering about my newfound enthusiasms. You killed it today, man. That's the kind of team spirit we need. Great, I might have just gotten myself into more trouble. Well, I guess I was in track for most of last year. Might as well do it again this year.
To him, and then I said, Jeezers, on a gravy stick of a motherload, we could use a man like with your skills. And so he signed the contract with the blood from his veins, thereby permanently joining the drama club. Wow, I can't believe you're so good at recruiting people. You know what they've said to me? What? Something like, get a life, you're in denial about reality? Well, darn my socks. Youth these days are so cynical.
The two come to a halt as Masato waves Rui over.
Well, looks like you guys have plans. I'd better leave you and you and everyone else to have some nice time together. What? What are you talking about? It's more like babysitting duty, where I'm the babysitter and I have to make sure a bunch of kids won't, set the house on fire and stuff. Aw, come on. He's your best friend, isn't he? And your childhood friend? Yeah, but... Have you guys made a childhood promise together? What? No way! Really? Really? Those kinds of things are more cliche than explosions in an action movie? Exactly! Well, think of it this way. Although explosions may be cliche, they're also a staple. If you can't have proper action movies without proper explosions. It's the same with life. You can't have a proper childhood friend without a proper childhood promise.
I wins. Does she have to mention romance? Really?
Oh, look! There they are! Guess I better get going. Have fun storming the castle.
Girl cheerily skips away as Rui sprints to us for refuge. I try for a smirk. Looks like you and Akira had a productive recruitment day. Akira Karube, Rui's best friend, current roommate, and self-appointed matchmaker. Also another person who I don't get along with. But let's be honest, do I get along with anyone?
Akira was sure productive. I barely had any luck.
I noticed that she's mastered herself surprisingly quickly. Well, I guess that's 10 years of make-believe and drama club to do that to you.
How do you guys do?
We got 4 new recruits, 15 liters of fresh blood.
$15? Did you just pull that number out of your head, or is it actually legit?
Real, woman? Of course it's legit. Average weight's 55 kilograms. The average teenager has a blood volume of 7%. His or her total weight. We got ourselves 4 new recruits. Rui's eyes are already swimming as he raves on, seemingly unaware of the curious glances from the freshmen who've pegged him as a rough thug. Assuming no one's anemic, we got 55 times 4 in total kilograms, which is 220. Multiply that by 0.07 for the weight to blood volume ratio. BAM! 15.4. Round it down to 15 for a nice round number, and we got ourselves 15 liters of fresh blood. And this is why Masato is really good at catching people off guard.
I can't believe you actually calculated that.
Why? It ain't no trouble.
It sure sounds like trouble.
Hell nah! You should see what we do in Honor Society. Yes, Honor Society. Not only does he participate in it, he is the president. Oh, did I not mention that he's literally good at everything? Athletics, academics, heck, probably even art. Except sarcasm, that's one area I can trump him in. The only area.
Oh, here comes the great Hiko Akari.
Sure enough, a familiar shock of blonde hair pops around the corner. Yahiko is beaming, but I notice that he's not holding a single sign-up page in his hand. Good day to you, my pitiful peasants. You've arrived just in time to witness my brilliant plan. Technically, he was the one that came to us, but I stay silent. You see, I've decided to create my own club. A club worthy of my immeasurable greatness. In other words, he got rejected by all other clubs.
Oh boy.
You're making a club? Good for ya! You know, I know! I'm gonna call it the Happy Club, and it'll become a compromise of minions who will follow my every bidding.
I think we just witnessed the creation of the shadiest club on campus.
We'll start by taking over the school, then Isamu, then Japan, then the entire world! Well, at least it doesn't lack ambition. And once my mansion on the moon is built, we will have dominion over the universe itself.
But he does lack brains.
What you guys talking about all secret like?
Nothing. We were just, talking about how we haven't gone to GFC in a while.
As completely unconvincing as this excuse is, she successfully turns Masato's attention to food. GFC. I like the way you think, Rui. We better go now before the dinner rush starts. He marches off, humming cheerily as Yahiko blathers on about how amazing his new club will be. Great cover.
I know.
Totally inconspicuous.
Just as inconspicuous as the time you were a kimono.
Of course she'd bring that up. You want to get tickled?
You wouldn't dare.
Whenever you mention anything about kimonos, I feel a sudden urge to tickle the nearest person.
We'd better get going. We should follow Masato and
Yahiko?
Yahiko to GFC. Yeah!
She speeds away before I have a chance to stop her.
Well, that's the end of today's video. If you like what you've seen so far, then please subscribe to my channel. If you wish, you can click on these recommended videos if you want to watch more of my content. You can also follow me on Facebook. Of course, please leave a like, a comment to the video, and share among your friends.